Okay, guys, get your reading notebook out and open up to the next area. The last thing we talked about was we're doing text structures. And Miss Horton yesterday in our library lesson, she touched on text structures as well. They make sure that you recognize and understand a text structure is the way it is organized, the way authors organize their writing. We talked about last week compare and contrast using a Venn diagram, and our keywords were like, different, both, same, opposite. All right, turn the page if you need to, or just add it to the next one. The next teaching point we had is readers can recognize the cause and effect literature. Okay, so readers recognize cause and effect text structure. I don't know why I do that every time I leave that R out. Text structure. Readers recognize cause and effect text structure. That's a hard word to say. All right. Our graphic organizer for this is going to look like this. This is our cause on this side. It's a little close. Let me get y'all on there. So the cause on this side. So something is cause. That happens first. And then as a result of the cause, so an effect happens. That's the result. And that happens second. All right. So for example, it's raining. So the ground is wet. Well, that's just an example. It's raining, so the ground is going to be wet. All right, your keywords. So these keywords are the things you're really going to need to make sure you write clearly and you see them. So cause, because, effect, like our vocabulary words for this. Result, if, then. So if this happens, then this will happen. All right. Okay, let's look through this passage and see if we can find some cause and effect words in this particular passage. Think of the last butterfly you saw fluttering around your home and school. Now imagine you never saw that kind of butterfly again. That's happening to butterflies in Taiwan. Already, scientists have identified 3 known species that are extinct. They include the Juvia large crow, shepherd's fritillary, and monarch. Many others are critically endangered. Their populations have become so small they may not survive many more generations. The biggest threats to butterflies are humans. Some butterflies, like the purple crow, are threatened because their habitats are being destroyed. Others are threatened when people bring in new or invasive species that don't naturally live in the area. This happened to cycad blue butterflies. As caterpillars, they eat plants called taunting cycads. When people started planting other cycad species in gardens, native cycads were crowded out, putting the cycad blue butterflies at risk. I'm not sure I'm saying that word right. Natural factors also play a role. The Taiwan beach is rare because the plant it needs to survive, the Taiwan beach, is also rare. This is also true for the broad-tailed swallowfare. This endangered butterfly feeds only on the rare Taiwan sassafras. And 1989, Taiwan passed the Wildlife Conservation to Protect law to protect rare and endangered livestock. People use the laws to protect the endangered butterflies and their habitats. So we can see all over this that there is a cause of several different causes that the habitats are being destroyed that are affecting the outcome of the butterflies, that they're being extinct as a result of that. So that follows our cause and effect structure and our keywords: so, cause, because, effect, result. The results of all of this, and sometimes you see the exact keywords, sometimes you have to infer that these keywords or this is happening. Because is in this one. So the biggest threats to butterflies are humans. Some butterflies, like purple crow, are threatened because their habitats are being destroyed. So humans are destroying the habitats, and therefore the purple crow is threatened. Sometimes it's kind of mixed in there, and you have to look. It's not going to happen to be raining, ground is wet. It's going to be something you have to infer. Okay, I want you to set your timer for 2 minutes, and I want you to get a nonfiction book, and I want you to just look through it and see if you cannot start identifying some text structures that are there. Do nothing with it other than looking for those keywords. Once that timer's off at 2 minutes, I want you to reset it for 20 minutes and get into your reading, stopping and jotting and thinking, and who's reading questions for the rest of reading workshop time. All righty, see you, or I'll see you at small group table for revising and editing.